Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And today I would like to tell you about the different kinds of aquamarine and about the color also you can see here. And you might wonder if why there is some store that the aquamarine is quite cheap, but a few store aquamarine is really expensive. So let me tell you. Um, so this is a box full of aquamarine, but it's not in the crystal shape. It's kind of broken, you see. So when we try to make jewelry with this, we have to find a transparent one like this. Nice color, transparent, and to make it smoother the better, right? The other crystal like this is kind of opaque, and we can make jewelry out of it. And also some aquamarine, it doesn't have the clear surface. For example, this one, the texture is good, but the skin is not. So the common treatment that people might do to this crystal, they soak it in glue and then get it dry, so the glue will fill in all the crack and make it look better texture, better color, better in everything, but also less valuable. And of course, the price is much cheaper. In my store, I only use the natural crystal aquamarine from Vietnam because I'm from Vietnam. And here I can show you some. These are the small crystal. Nice color. This one very pale, and I haven't think of anything to do with this. I don't think I can't even think of any jewelry to use this one, so I just leave it here. And this one is kind of very dark kind of aquamarine. It's funny, as one time a guy from America purchased a pendant from my shop, and then when he received it, he said that it's not aquamarine. He said it was kyanite, but of course kyanite is much softer. And I told him that it's actually a kind of aquamarine. And here you can see the hexagon structure of it, right? The hexagon structure. And he can go to any lab to check it. A simple thing is the most simple test is to check the hardness of it, so he can know it is aquamarine not or kyanite. Of course I have kyanite too. Let me show you. Here are some very nice crystal kyanite I have. One tip is the kyanite you see on the markets, they all dye it with color. But here it is natural kyanite. It's very beautiful, but I talk about it in another video, okay? So go back to the aquamarine. It can be different in color. And this one is kind of pale in color, so I don't put them on jewelry. I just leave them here, and yeah, that's my collection. Because aquamarine can be from various places in the world, and Vietnam is one of them. and we are always proud of the color that we have. I show you my collection. This is my collection. I spent almost all my life to collect all of these. Very nice, right? This one is really big. Yeah, and this is not for sale, and I keep them for myself. You see the part here is natural. It terminated part. Talking about the genuine part, it's quite funny because there was a time I went to eBay and I saw a guy there. He's selling pencil point crystal, aquamarine crystal, and just by the look, I can tell that he polished those edge to make it that way because the pencil point is quite rare. I have to say quite rare, and I only have one crystal which was already sold last month. The usual point you could see is flat. It's flat like this. Yeah. And it's natural. So by the look, I can tell that if the seller is honest or not. It's easy. No, this is not. Okay, I need to find. Okay, this one. I'll just show you, right? Okay. Also this one. So yeah, you can see the hexagon structure. Okay. Then it's mine, and I won't sell those. Okay. And let's talk about small crystal. Actually, the color here is not that good. This is not very good color, because the good color I almost use them on jewelry or something. And you know, I use the iPhone now to record my video, so iPhone always make the color a little bit deeper than it is. So these crystals are very nice, thin, small, and nice color. Well, I still have some to put on jewelry with these, and it's not easy to have such color, you know. It's not easy. If it's thin like this, mostly the color would be pale, like this one. And when you put it on jewelry and it on the skin, and you see like nothing. I'm sorry, because my skin is kind of Asian, right? But if you're white, then it look better. So that's why the only good color is this color. Sometimes people don't know how hard it is to have a pair of earring and even a pendant, a cross pendant for Christian, which I have on my store. They don't know how special it is, how hard it is to have such small, thin, nice crystal to make this. And I didn't even mention about a goldsmith. It's quite small, so it's meticulous and certificate to make it. And a lot of goldsmiths turned me down when I asked them to do this. But lucky me, I have cooperated with a goldsmith for 4 years so far, and he's really skillful. And it needs a lot of factors to have such a piece of jewelry so you guys can have it and wear it, and I hope that you understand how special it is, from the material, from crystal itself, and from the people who make this jewelry. Let me tell you about this a little bit. This is very special one. Small but very nice color. And actually it had two color. So as you can see, yeah, kind of two color, right? From deep to lighter. Sorry for my camera. Yeah. It's very special, and it's quite rare. Like I aquamarine hunter, and I know a lot of aquamarine dealer in Vietnam, and I kind of hunt for this kind. It's rare, and I got a chance and I got luck to purchase this long time ago. 2 years ago, maybe. Yeah, 2 years ago. Okay, leave it here. And I show you a bunch of crystal that I have. And this one is very interesting. You can see it here. The top, yeah, a genuine top. You can see. The color is very nice, and the thing is, yeah, they grow together this way. Can you imagine? There's another crystal inside of this, and this crystal embraces the other crystal. I'll try to find a crystal here and to put it in. Yeah, here's is another crystal with a pencil point, and it's quite rare. It's not common. So can you imagine there's a crystal inside of it like this? Yeah, and that crystal can be grow much higher. And this one is embraced outside. So these I keep it for myself and for the educational purpose too. It feels like someone holding the other outside, right? If it's got on jewelry, I think it's gonna be very romantic, but I won't put it on jewelry anyway. Okay, this one is another terminate point crystal. The color is really nice and the surface is really smooth, glass surface. And this one you can see, this is how it is. It's natural. Another example of a crystal growing inside a crystal, but this crystal is much more interesting. Okay, you can see here it's like another crystal growing here this way and growing here this way. I'll try to show you. Okay, can you see the hexagon marked it left here? So this probably be much smaller. Yeah, something hexagon like that growing here, right? And another crystal. It's really hard to find because every crystal have a different hexagon structure growing like this. So basically it's worth something like this. And another time, yeah, some people would like to keep it this way and use it as a specimen. But I bought it long time ago, and that time people think that the crystal only valuable when it be alone itself. So that's why, yeah, they separate them like this. And yeah, I don't know the other part, but sure, here we have this one. It's very special. And another interesting thing is, you see, don't you ever think this one is a terminate crystal? But well, actually it is. Can you see it's spark? Yeah, it's smooth here, here, and here. So it, yeah, and here there was something between it. Can you see something between it? Like there's a crystal punctuate through it. Yeah, this way. You can see it still here. Yeah. Yes, the hexagonal structure here. And also here. And this one is very interesting. It's not nothing like the other terminated point.